Hey everybody, Bird Gutter here. We're here with another one of the worst TV. I'm sorry,
You better stop doing that.
I know.
Because I'm saying movies and you're saying whatever the fuck.
This is not a movie.
I'm just gonna say my own thing, which is gonna be like, fuck you in the a-hole.
Alright, then why don't we just do worst TV pilot on YouTube? Because I'm sure that's correct.
Fine.
So yeah, hey everybody, Bird Gutter here. We are here with the worst TV pilot on YouTube. We both fucking forgot.
Well, it doesn't
Ever. Yeah.
Fuck it, but yeah, it's that.
It is absolutely the worst TV pilot ever
The TV
on
pilot
YouTube.
that shall not be named.
Well, it has to be named because it's named up there.
In the Smith house.
And we're going to name it. It is Clerks, the TV pilot. And no, not the animated Clerks, which I really enjoyed. The 1995 live-action sitcom made by Disney. Fucking Clerks. Family-friendly fucking sitcom Saved by the Bell like fucking Clerks.
Like that was... Who said that?
Trish! She was sitting here, it looks like Saved by the Bell, and then we were looking online, and somebody that wrote for the AV Club made the Saved by the Bell fucking reference too.
Well, because you could.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, look.
It's going to the big one! It's open! He's seen one! He's got it! It's unbelievable!
Fuck. So yeah, it starts off with this card. You know,
And we're not blaming Smith.
because he had nothing to fucking
he had
do with
nothing
this.
to do with this bullshit.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
obviously,
he obviously
we're fans. I mean,
right.
fuck.
Well, yeah, but if he did, he would have said something like, "Hey, what the fuck is this shit?"
Because that dude talks about absolutely everything. So you would think if it's strange and he does not talk about this.
And if you're in the room with him, there will be no more air. You know, because he takes all of it.
So anyway, like I said, it starts off. It starts off with this card, right, that says, blah, 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 Clerks TV pilot, not to air, 5 blah of 95.
So this was an aborted fetus
of a TV
pilot.
show. Yeah, oh god, yes. And we're about to dive into why. So it starts off, you know what, I'm just going to let the music play and this little bit play. Okay, so yes, that was one of the songs from the movie Clerks.
Remember that from,
That's not fucking Quick Stop, and that's not RST fucking video. No. That is Rose something or other and fucking fuckball ice cream.
Fuckball ice cream.
So this is just a problem so fucking far. See, we're about to get into
Like, you couldn't do the Quick Stop?
Yeah.
How hard is that? They're like, even if you didn't have the fucking thing, like,
build it!
do a backdrop, whatever, green screen that shit.
Dude, it was 1995. Their green screen capabilities weren't the greatest.
That's true. I'm thinking
I mean, there's still green screen capability back then, but it's not what it is today.
Right. But yeah, it's just the same, though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't even come close to copying that, then don't.
This had nothing to do with Clerks. Besides, the characters were the same because...
The characters are the same.
Let's introduce...
The music in the beginning was the same.
Let's introduce the characters, at least the main characters, right? We have Dante, being played by my boyfriend's back. I don't know anything else this fucking dude was in besides my boyfriend's back was this 90s fucking movie where this girl's prom date died and becomes a zombie and that warm body's fucking ripped it off.
I mean, I think I saw him in something else.
He was in other things, but he'd always be my boyfriend's back to me. Right, so my boyfriend's back is Dante.
Right.
So moving on, Randall here.
Randall.
Not Jeff Anderson.
No.
No, fucking Jim Brewer. Not
don't say it like you don't like Jim Brewer. I like Jim Brewer.
On Jim Brewer. I don't hate him, and I don't think he's great, but I don't dislike him. I'm just
Okay.
That's it. I'm not.
What is that?
He is just. Okay. He is not trying to be Jeff Anderson.
Maybe he didn't. That's what I was saying. Like maybe he didn't fucking know.
No, I don't think. This was 1995. This is pre-SNL. But even with SNL, he can only be Jim Brewer. That's it. He's fucking Jim Brewer. So for the rest of this episode, I will not refer to him as fucking Randall.
Because he's not
fucking Jim Brewer.
Nobody can do Randall.
Except for Jeff fucking Anderson.
Except for Jeff Anderson.
Yeah.
You know? and getting that bastard to move
And
off
it
his
was
ass,
fucked up too,
apparently.
with like, even speaking like with Dante, right? It was like, I'm sitting there, as watching this, I'm like, man, I really miss fucking Brian O'Halloran. I really fucking do. Yeah.
This was my Ghostbusters 2016.
Yeah, it kind of
what I
was.
mean? Like, what you get, and then you're looking back like this.
But at least this never was supposed to see the light of day. Ghostbusters are like, don't see it, or you're a woman hater.
See, those people were smart. You know?
Yes.
Like, if they were the head of the Sony now, then it'd be like, yeah, trash that. Tell them we're re-releasing fucking the old one, you know? And we're just enhancing the sound. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, don't touch classics that don't need to be touched.
So, anyway. And we get Veronica, Dante's girlfriend from the beginning half of Clerks. And she actually does kind of an alright job. She's really the only one. And then we get a new character, right? We get this other fucking clerk. And the only thing I really know this dude from, he was from Justified for a while.
Oh, yeah.
That All of Fantastic show.
All of Fantastic.
Right, so yeah.
I love it.
And he plays this ice cream dude.
Huh?
Right? Yeah. So he works for this ice cream fucking thing, and I'm pointing and nobody can fucking see it because I always forget this.
You're probably not even pointing at him. You're like pointing at something completely different. Because we can't see what you're saying. Yeah.
So moving on. Those are the fucking characters.
They replaced fucking Jay and Silent Bob.
No, there was no Jay and Silent Bob. They couldn't even replace them. They just scrapped the characters, just like, they scrapped the Ghostbusters, and then they fucking put these other clerks in there.
They raped the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, and I guess besides...
I'm sorry if Dan Aykroyd is a fucking whore and he's trying to save money for that nursing home his ass is gonna be in.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I like Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, like I was saying,
what?
Besides Ice Cream Dude, there is one more new character, another clerk in this plaza that's not RST Quick Stop.
I know what you're trying to do.
Is Carrie Russell.
You're trying not to talk about Ghostbusters. Like it's possible. You're like, I don't want any hate.
No, dude, I've talked about it a million times in a million episodes.
We didn't do like a thing, did we?
Oh, we've talked about Ghostbusters a million times.
We haven't done like a review.
No, because we haven't seen the movie. We can't do a review if we haven't seen the fucking movie.
I can just review it off of what everybody's been saying, and I can say it. Clap.
No, what I'm trying to do is move the fuck on! Carrie Russell. She's in this as well as another fucking clerk.
Was she the acne chick?
No, that was the chick that ran over that other chick. What was her fucking name? She was in the
that's right.
Urban Legend movies.
Yeah.
With the frizzy hair. What the fuck was that bitch's name?
I don't know.
Matt Hawes, you're the only one that answers our calls whenever we ask a question.
Callista Flockhart?
No, that's the one that's married to Harrison Ford. Hey, I think Matt Hawes is replying to us.
How does he know?
Somebody is commenting on one of our videos, but I don't want to get into that. So anyway, Rebecca Gayheart. That was the chick that ran over the other chick or whatever.
Memory.
So now we get this scene, and instead of there being cum buns 3 and cum on Eileen and big black cocks filled with pearly white cum,
I love that shit.
we get this scene of Jim Brewer ruining somebody's movie renting experience.
Crying game. She's a man. Presumed innocent. Wife did it. 1984, they shoot him. $6.
Never mind.
Lily, I'm sorry. I don't know why I do that. I'll tell you what. I was saving back here a copy of Legends of the Fall. What do you say you take that?
All right.
Great. There you go. Just take it. A bear eats them. I love doing that.
In his own way, because he's not Randall. He's
God, no. So now, inside of this weird convenience store, this dude that I guess is supposed to be a main character, is supposed to be kind of a Jay that always tries shoplifting from the fucking
I thought he
store.
was like more like a snowball. You know what I mean?
What, like a Mosier?
Yeah, like Mosier.
Yeah. But whatever, it doesn't fucking matter, right? So, this dude's fucking trying to steal beer. And, not Dante, my boyfriend's back says this.
My boyfriend's back.
You know the law, Ray. No fake ID, no beer. Now get out of here.
Oh, all right, Dante, all right. Well, we'll see if you get in my business again, all right?
Laugh track.
That was through this whole fucking thing, too. Oh. As soon as it started, I heard the laugh track. I was like, no, what? No! There's no laugh track in Clerks. Like, you could relate to Clerks in so many ways. You could relate to the characters. situations. I know this.
And honestly, no matter what anything fucking said, at least in my opinion, fucking Jeff Anderson makes fucking Clerks. Randall makes fucking Clerks.
Yes.
Because, Brian O'Halloran is just straight up straight man. And then you got little vignettes of Jay and Silent Bob off to the side.
You can't replace him either.
No, you really can't. Look at My Boyfriend's Back. I was missing Brian O'Halloran hardcore because of My Boyfriend's Back.
You miss Brian O'Halloran?
Yeah.
You miss him.
I like Brian O'Halloran. You're the one that always says he looks like a dying toad, or whatever the fuck you say.
I said that one time, and that was about how he looked lately, okay? Shut up. Alright? I said it looked like, first he looked like he had bitter beer face, because it was just a stupid picture that I saw. It looked like he had bitter beer face, and he had no teeth, and he was just like...
Dude, they're almost 50.
I know.
We're gonna be almost 50 in like 10 fucking years, over 10 years.
You, don't age me, cocksmoke.
You're almost 40.
I hate you.
I'm slightly less almost 40, so...
Who cares?
Yeah, for real.
Die.
I'm gonna be like this when I'm 60, because I probably won't live longer than that. I'm just gonna be like,
wow.
Fuck you!
Oh, that's great. You're just looking forward to that. You're like, I'm probably not going to live longer than that. Cock! Indie drop now.
I'm probably going to die at my shit job, and I'm going to be so pissed that I died at my shit job.
That sucks, yeah, that you're going to have to die at your shit job. We're all going to have to die at our shit jobs. How bad is that?
No world is burning talk.
I'm sorry.
I told you we are not getting into world is burning talk.
You this week. We depressed you last week.
And probably the day before that, and probably the week before that.
This week we pretendingly lied to you.
Everything's great.
Everything's great. Yay! Look at us. Beer commercial. Dude, we're going skiing. Everything's cool. We got money. Don't you have some? No, you don't. We're all poor and we hate it.
So anyway, Clerks.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
So Dante's in the fucking store with...
Not Dante.
With Veronica. My Boyfriend's Back is in the store with Veronica. I'll actually call her Veronica because she actually kind of...
tried.
Yeah. And fucking Jim Brewer.
She just so happened to
and Ice Cream Clark. Right? They're all hanging out, and this dude comes in. It's all from Dante, My Boyfriend's Back, high school. And it kind of looked like a Rick Darris kind of thing, kind of in a way.
Yeah.
But he was all successful, and he just graduated college, and he's going to be a lawyer, and blah, blah, fuck you, blah.
Some shit like that.
So
he
yeah,
makes
Dante,
a remark that,
not Dante.
Not Dante. He makes a remark to this guy, not Dante, because I'm just going to call him this guy. Because that's what he is to me. He said something about, hey, you're still working at a convenience store? You're a dick.
Well, here anyway, let's
That
just...
would have been cool, but he didn't, because everything was PG.
We'll just play a little clip. I'm sorry, people.
You know each other?
Yeah, Cliff took out a girl from my accounting class.
Not that she was my first choice. Well, Cliff, I would really love to stand here and chat forever, but we're getting ready to close.
Thought you're open 24 hours.
Yeah, but not at night.
Every time I play a clip, just know in my heart
just
that I am
remember, like,
sorry that I am playing it for
repeating to
you.
yourself, this is not Clerks.
This is not canon.
This does not have anything to do with Clerks at all. This was a failed experiment.
So whatever, moving on. Dante and Veronica. Not Dante, My Boyfriend's Back, and Veronica.
My boyfriend's back.
Get into a fight.
This movie. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
Here's the fight.
Fuck me.
I mean, just because you're stuck in high school doesn't mean everyone is.
Honey, I can't believe you're defending him.
I can't believe you're trashing him. He was charming, he's focused, he's motivated.
He's got silken hair that begs to be touched.
So whatever, moving on. Dante calls Veronica from the payphone outside, not inside, and they talk.
Oh, just ignore the bitter, hostile message and concentrate on the endearingly pathetic one. Okay?
They totally didn't watch the movie. They just took characters. They were like, oh, I like that. Oh, the situation. Yeah, I like that. No swearing.
Well, if you think about it,
and they're like, no drugs, no swearing, no nothing.
the
no
only
fun.
the character, I guess, of Randall in this boils down to flannel shirt.
Basically.
That's it.
That's it.
That is fucking it.
They didn't even give the other dude a goatee or anything.
Nothing.
fuck's sake.
Maybe my boyfriend's back couldn't grow one.
He looked like a man.
So whatever, right? So Dante goes back into the store and his dad's hanging out behind the counter reading a fucking magazine.
Right.
Bitches at him about getting a better job, blah, blah, blah. Shit we've all heard all of our fucking lives.
Who hasn't heard that speech, you know?
For real.
From either your girlfriend, your wife, or your dad,
Parents.
or your
Yeah.
mom, or somebody, you know, who thinks they could just talk over you and shit, or just talk at you, you know what I mean? You need to do this because I didn't do it.
You need to get your Both of us have our driver's license.
Well,
We're not fucking losers or anything.
No,
but
no.
there's a lot of
We're not losers.
from people. Kinda. Well, what I'm seeing from people around is like, you need to get married. You need to get a better job. You need to get a driver's license. You need to get a car. You need to get a baby. You need to get that's what everybody does to everybody, dude.
Pretty much.
Mostly when I'm talking about this
Yeah.
girl at work that, like, you know, her family just constantly be like,
Doing that shit
why
too.
aren't you married? Why don't you have a car? Why don't you own a house? Why don't you have a baby?
Okay, you don't
I'm
have to say
sorry.
baby.
But we get all that stuff, just Bird definitely doesn't get the baby part.
Oh, I don't.
Everybody's like, stop having
Yeah,
babies!
stop having babies! You idiot! My own brain says that. My penis! I don't know why I said penis! That's the thing that is fucking going Hulk smash on everything. Like, my brain's like,
I seriously doubt your
dick.
dick's going Hulk smash
No,
on
my dick,
anything.
it's like, well, it's like a miniature Hulk smash. It's like one of them turtles. It's like one of them turtles having sex, you know?
But we really,
It's all
really...
the boost I got.
So, Dante's dad, not Dante's dad, my boyfriend's back's dad, tells him about this job being an insurance salesman. Here, just listen to this hack fucking bullshit.
Let me guess. You got me another job interview with one of your friends?
Well, technically not a friend. Just a guy I met on the elevator who asked me why I was sobbing. Naturally, your name came up.
Hack fucking bullshit. So whatever, fucking not Dante calls about the fucking job.
So you think I made a mistake?
Oh, let me put it to you this way.
Not Randall.
Not really.
Just Jim Brewer in a flannel shirt. Him and Ice Cream Clerk decide they're going to throw a party at not RST Video.
No.
And that's what they do. To try to get Ice Cream Clerk hooked up with Carrie Russell. So there's a party at not RST.
Yes, with the not people from Clerks. And this is not Clerks at all.
And at the same time, we learned from the not Mosier or not Muse, whatever that dude is that tries stealing stuff, that
Oh, yes.
the successful guy is having a party as well, and Veronica's there. So my boyfriend Bach's like, poorly acted.
Surprised you're not going. You know Veronica's there.
What?
Yeah. And you know her and Cliff are looking pretty chummy.
Watch the place.
Oh, that fucking
He was
bullshit.
like, yeah, she's over there partying. He was like, and he went over there and I don't know.
He basically challenged Rick Darris, which is not Rick Darris, to climb up the water tower and paint the water tower.
Right.
So we basically get to see not Dante,
Not Dante.
Veronica,
Not Rick Darris.
and not Rick Darris up there painting the fucking thing. The cops come and not Rick Darris. Oh, he starts
crying
crying.
like a bitch.
The cop climbs up there, and with not Dante and Veronica there, they cover for him and blah blah fucking blah, so they get arrested. So it's them in the back of the cop car. They're having this fucking awful conversation, and then this line happens.
I want you to work harder at being you.
What the fuck does that even mean? I want you to work harder on being yourself? What the fuck does that even fucking mean? Being a dude, there's no way you could be right or do what she wants you to fucking do. Because either way, you're going to be wrong in that fucking situation. How?
That's why you're better off being single.
And neither one of us are, so.
I know, we're stupid. we got ourselves locked
No,
in.
dude, nobody else wants me. Would ever want me. I'm lucky I got.
Oh,
my wife.
come on, there's at least one
No.
chick or dude out
No.
there that would love to plow it into you.
No.
Somebody leave a comment below and tell him that you want to plow Chuck's beaver. His man beaver.
So anyway, that line happened. The cop starts crying, pulls over and tells them to get out. And then we fade to credits.
Because, cop was emotionally involved.
And we get another Clerks fucking song.
Nowadays, cops would have just tased the shit out of him and shot him twice. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
And then it goes from that where I'm like, oh, good, it's over. No, it's not over. It goes to them sitting on this couch in the store watching security camera fucking footage in black and white of not fucking Moser, not Muse, fucking running around still and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, give me Fuller House any fucking day.
I know, to be like, yeah, but then they put the music on the end, you know. Again, when I want and you're like, fuck you. Not the song or whatever.
Yeah, the
like
fuck you TV
fuck
show.
You know?
Yeah.
I said it all 80s action style bad guy. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was fucking bad.
It was horrible.
It was bad.
And then when you mentioned to me that Smith is doing fucking
supposedly, but he always
Mallrats
as a TV
series.
Yeah.
I don't know, that would kind of work, I think.
But we'll see if it actually happens. He says a lot of things that never actually fucking happen. So, yeah, anyway.
I don't know, you said Husk gonna happen. Husk happened.
Husk? You can't say Tusk. So, yeah, anyway, I was gonna say something, but now I forgot.
Does it matter in the end? We're this big in the universe.
It means nothing.
Nothing.
None of this means anything.
Nothing.
All this is to entertain me and you, and how sad is fucking that.
Pretty sad.
And we're lucky that there are some people out there that are entertained by it as well.
Yes, well,
it's just to entertain us.
You have a fan.
We mean
somewhere.
Nothing.
Matt Hawes might be your fan.
We mean nothing in this whole entire galaxy. Nothing. Universe.
And that's not to say that you can,
No.
to off yourself. It's just keep that in mind before you start going, oh God, Beatles, oh God, no, oh God.
It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Nothing matters.
No.
Honestly, in my 5-minute drive to work this morning, I was really just thinking, I was like, absolutely nothing fucking matters.
No, not really. I mean, like in the long run, no.
Not in the long run, but
Yeah, it really
but
doesn't.
just remember, I'm not saying go out and rob a bank or shoot heroin
You're not even
or nothing.
this big. You're no big.
Yeah.
I can't even show you how big you are. Because you're that small in the scale of things. You know what I mean? So fuck stress, fuck shit, fuck everything.
Yeah, you mean
don't
nothing.
Fuck yourself over.
None of you mean anything.
Just enjoy.
And I don't mean that to be a dick, but honestly, you mean nothing.
I mean, it's like,
we mean nothing.
If you like fucking apples,
Kim Kardashian damn well means nothing.
Kim Kardashian
means nothing.
Well, yeah.
More than the rest of us mean nothing.
More than the rest of us.
Yeah, because I'm more interested by just everyday normal people than I am interested with that fucking plastic fucking bitch.
I can't hate
and her fucking non-fucking smiling fucking artistic genius fucking asshole of a fucking husband.
Oh.
Anyway, maybe we should end this episode now. So for Burn fucking Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies, the TV pilot fucking things on fucking YouTube. Fuck you all, we mean nothing.
You said not to get depressed, and you
started it.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Maybe I did, but whatever. You took it to the whole 9. You told them just to basically off themselves.
No, I did not.
We made nothing.
No, I did not. I said, don't kill yourself, don't shoot heroin, but we mean nothing.
Don't shoot heroin?
And your dick, like the dude from fucking Death of Spatman.
Spatman.
Because that wasn't Batman, it was Spatman.
Spatman. Is that why he calls Spatman? Because he took a lot of spunk on the chin?
In his bat pants. Because that dude did get a lot of pumping in the bat pants.
Like he was like, how do you get this fucking tool belt off? And Batman just on the thing like, you gotta unhook it on the side. And he was like, oh, okay. He pulls it down, then he like slides them down like, these are like rubber as shit, they're hard to get down. He's like, yeah! Finally pulls them down, and he's like, wow, Wow, you have a very shaved ass.
We've done a whole episode on this a few episodes back. If you haven't seen it,
I like Batman.
I'm too lazy to put
bastard had him raped.
I'm too lazy to put one of those fucking things up to click here, click there. Just look for our fucking Death to Batman review or Death on Batman.
Yeah.
Well, you probably heard us talking about fucking your weird fear of fucking water from the bathroom, fucking spigot. Who the fuck uses that goddamn word anymore?
Nobody. Just like nobody says hootenanny. I fucking hate it. Yeah, you're the one that had to watch it all those times. You're on Twitter.
I'm gonna make you watch it more. Well, you're not watching anything. You're scared of it. Well, I don't want to have some kind of weird forced perspective thing where it's like we're all looking like I'm even fucking more gargantuan than you. I'm even sitting in a littler chair because you were all self-conscious when we first started. Well, you were sitting in this chair. I sat in that one at the beginning. Well, I guess besides the ones we were on, like the recliner. But you're like, you look so much bigger than me. Change me seats. I mean, I was kind of like, whoa. You were like, hey, it's Bert.
Yeah, this is the movie we're watching. I was like,
oh, fuck.